I don't know why I went inside. The place had been abandoned for over a decade. I remember it from when I was a kid, Big Joey's Burger Barn. It used to be one of those greasy, run-down fast food joints with a giant clown mascot painted on the sign. The kind of place that smelled like burnt fryer oil and frozen meat patties. Then one day, it just shut down. No warning. No going out of business sale. Employees came in for their shifts and found the doors locked. The place sat there, rotting, untouched. Until last night. I was driving home late, taking the back roads to avoid traffic. The street lights were sparse out there, and the buildings felt like empty husks in the darkness. Then I saw it. Big Joey's. The sign was still up, but the colors had faded, and the clown's face was peeling. The windows were covered in grime. The parking lot was cracked with weeds pushing through. But the door? It was open. I should have kept driving. But something about that open door. It felt wrong. Like someone was waiting for me to notice. I pulled into the lot, my headlights cutting across the dirty tiles inside. The air smelled stale, like old fryer grease and mildew. I left my car running. Just in case. And I stepped inside. The floor crunched under my shoes, broken glass, bits of fallen ceiling. The air was thick with the stench of rot, like something had died in there. I ran my hand over the counter, my fingers coming away coated in dust. The register was still there, ancient and rusted. A faded menu board hung above it, the prices barely legible. And then, water? No. Something thicker. My stomach turned. I stepped deeper inside. The old play area was still intact, a pit of deflated, grimy plastic balls, the slide covered in cobwebs. The walls were plastered with faded cartoon characters, their faces peeling away. And then I saw the kitchen door. It was open. Not just open, swinging. Like someone had just walked through it. I swallowed. The air was stale, unmoving. I took a step forward. Then another. The kitchen was worse. Grease-stained counters, overturned chairs, broken light fixtures dangling from frayed wires. The deep fryer was still there, the metal warped with age. But the smell. God, the smell. Rotting meat. Maggots squirming in something that had been left out for far too long. And the freezer door? It was slightly open. I reached for it. My fingers brushed the handle. Something moved behind me. I spun around. Nothing. Just empty space. The kitchen was silent again. But I wasn't alone. I could feel it. I turned back to the freezer, gripping the handle. The metal was cold under my fingers. And then, the door slammed shut on its own. I stumbled back, heart pounding. My breath came out in short, sharp gasps. Then, from the dining area, a noise. A voice. Laughing. I whipped around. Nothing there. But the clown. The faded, peeling clown on the sign outside. His mouth was open now. I know it was closed before. I took a shaky step backward. And the tiles beneath my feet squished. I looked down. The floor was red. Not rust. Not water. Blood. Pooling around my shoes. Dripping from the ceiling. The laughter got louder. Closer. I turned. And something was crawling out of the ball pit. Not a person. Not an animal. A shape, twitching, limbs too long, moving in jerky, unnatural motions. Its face was smeared with red. It had no eyes. Just a wide, grinning mouth, stretched too far, splitting at the corners. And it was laughing. I ran. I don't remember how I got out. I don't remember hitting the gas, speeding out of that lot, barely stopping for stop signs. But when I got home, my phone buzzed. A message. No number. No contact name. Just a picture. Of Big Joey's Burger Barn. From inside. Taken from behind the counter. And in the reflection of the kitchen door. Something was still watching me. Grinning. And waiting.